Today, we are going to share a story about a CEO who is actually overpowered by his general managers. And this is in the construction business. Oh, interesting. I was called in as usual. A lot of companies call me in to solve problems that, that they have between departments. So I not only do programs, like content stuff, but we also do actual problem solving. So we were called in, and this is the contracts department and the operations department. So the contracts department are the people who tender, right, for business. Operations is what, the guys who build the buildings. And the operations guy has been there for a long time, just as long as the CEO. And the the contracts guy is very new. So we had a session now. Why do I say these guys overpower? See, because the GM is a person who, if I don't build the building, you cannot sell the building. Right? And tender, when you go and tender, you better make sure you get information from me. Don't go and overcommit. So this is always the issue between contracts department and operations department. So these two people were at each other left, right, and center. So in our program, we had a program where we had to trash things out. And the CEO is standing there, and the operations guy stands up in front of 100 people, because the whole team is there, goes to the the contracts GM and says, "You are stupid, and your people are stupid. All your people are stupid, and I don't know how the CEO can hire somebody as stupid as you." And this is in front of the CEO. Can you imagine? And the CEO, so I look at the CEO and I ask him, "Boss, how?" He says, "Like that lah." So what I understood later from HR, who is constantly been watching and observing this, who got me in the first place, the CEO is what shall I say, not a person who is firm enough. He is not sure can he push the operations manager, because the personalities are very different. So what I want leaders to understand is this. Your team below you are there to support you. Everybody has the same goal. But if you do not put your foot down, you want to please everybody, even though that person is very, very critical role, you are still the head of the ship. You are still the captain. And if they are so brave to be able to bring another GM down in front of you, the entire organization is seeing you as a very incompetent CEO, right? The GM himself is shocked. He's wondering, where is my boss going to support me as well? I'm on top of that, I'm new. I'm also a leader. I also need to manage my impression and manage my image in front of my people. But you as the CEO can allow this to happen? So is this the right company I want to join? Your managers, your GMs are also thinking about that. So CEOs, it can be difficult. And I know some CEOs, they grow up or they move up because of tenure, experience. But when it comes to making tough decisions, managing tough people, and they will be tough people as you go up, because they are also leaders, yeah? That is where your leadership is really tested. And if you don't manage the operations managers like that, or difficult people like that, you will lose the rest of your team's respect. So CEOs, you need to really take charge of that role. And you need to stop that behavior on the spot. Have your private chats after that with them, but this cannot happen. You cannot allow this. That was in the construction space. And I would think environments like that, you might have very tough people. But as a CEO, you need to be even tougher. Doesn't mean you be disrespectful, you are rude, but you need to be tough. Do not condone such behaviors in your team. If you do, that becomes the culture. People will start doing it to each other. All right? So hopefully that was useful for you. See you in the next video.